Magandang araw muli sa inyong lahat. Sa video ito, ituturo ko sa inyo ang tungkol sa arc length, sector, and segment of a circle. So, ano nga ba ang arc length, sector, and segment ng isang circle? Pag meron tayong isang bilog or isang circle, kapag ang kinukuha natin ay yung measurement nung nasa loob ng circle, ang tinawag dyan ay area. Pero kapag ang ating circle, ang kinukuha nating measurement ay yung paikot na portion niya. Yan ay tinatawag natin as circumference. Kapag nakuha tayo ng arc length, sector, and segment ng isang circle, kailangan natin yung concept about area and circumference of a circle. Ang formula for area of a circle is A is equal to pi r squared, kung saan ang A is the area, pi is equivalent to 3.14 and r is the radius. While yung ating circumference ay may formula na c is equals to 2 pi r, kung saan ang c is the circumference, 2 is a constant number, yung pi is equivalent to 3.14, and yung r is also the radius. So, saan nga ba dyan ang arc length, sector, and segment of a circle? Kapag ang pinipertain natin is itong portion na ito, ng ating circle, para siyang part ng isang pizza. Yung kapag kumuha kayo ng isang slice ng pizza, yung part po na yan ay tinatawag natin as sector of a circle. Ibig sabihin, isang slice lang siya ng parang pizza or isang slice ng isang circle. Kapag naman ang kinukuha natin ay itong part na ito, ng circle, saan siya nagawa? Kung meron tayong dalawang chord, then yung kanyang gumawa pa tayo ng isang line segment na nagko-connect dun sa dalawang chord ng circle, then itong outer part ng circle natin, yun yung tinatawag natin as the segment of a circle. While yung ating arc length ay itong part na to ng circle. Itong part na yan. Okay, so ibig sabihin ng arc length ay arc ng circle or part lang siya ng circumference ng isang circle. So, as a definition, arc length is the distance between one point of the circle to the other point of the circle. So, since ganito nga yung ating circle at ito yung ating arc length, ito yung isang point ng circle to the other point of a circle, yan yung tinatawag natin as arc length. So, kinukuha natin yung measurement ng arc ng isang circle. Not in degree measure, but in measurement. Okay? In metric measurement. So, ang arc length natin is equal to C. Yun yung degree measure ng ating arc. Divided by 360. So, 360 kasi isang buong circle. So, dinidivide natin yung degree measure niya sa 360 para malaman natin kung ilang part ng circle yung ating arc. Times yung formula for the circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. Ulitin ko, yung C is the degree measure of the circle. Now, let's try. A circle has an arc that measures 95 degrees. The radius of a circle is 3 cm. What is the length of the arc? So, kailangan nating malaman kung ano yung talagang measurement nitong 95 degree arc ng ating circle with the radius of 3 cm. Ngayon, ang formula is arc length is equal to C divided by 360 times 2 pi r, kung saan yung C is the degree measure of the arc. So, nagiging ganito siya. Yung C, pinalta natin ng 95 kasi 95 degrees siya, divided by 360 times 2, constant yung 2. Yung pi is 3.14, then yung r natin or radius is 3. Ngayon, compute natin siya. 95 divided by 360 is 2,639 10,000s or 0.2639. times 18.84. Now, i-multiply natin ito kay 18.84. Ulitin ko, yung 95 divided by 360, ay ito yung sagot, 0.2639 or 2,639 10,000s. Then, yung 18.84 nakuha yan sa 2 times 3.14 times 3. Okay? Then, multiply naman natin itong dalawa. Ang lalabas dyan is 4.97 cm. Cm siya kasi centimeter yung ating measurement. So, ang arc length or yung haba mula dito sa point na to hanggang dito sa point na to is 4.97 centimeter. Okay, paano kapag ganito yung problem? If a pizza has 12 inches diameter with 6 slices, what is the length of the edge of the pizza slice? So, ibig sabihin, ano daw yung measurement ng edge? Yung parang ito, itong nakafold na yan, gaano daw yan kahaba? Gaano kahaba yung isang slice ng pizza? Okay? So, arc length is equal to C divided by 360 times 2 pi r. So, ang arc length natin is equal to 1 over 6. So, para hindi nyo na kuhanin yung degree measure niya, kasi di ba yung kinukuha natin sa degree measure is 360 divided by 6, yun yung magiging unahan, then divided by 360. So, pahirapan lang natin yung buhay natin kapag ganun. So, yung isang buong circle, ilang part ba yung kailangan? Isa lang. So, 1 over 6. Kasi ito yung formula to, ginagamit siya para lang makuha natin kung ilang part ng circle yung ating arc length. So, 1 over 6. Ulitin ko, kung nalilito kayo, pwedeng ang gawin nyo 360 degrees divided by 60. So, that is equal to 60. So, magiging 60 divided by 360 equal pa rin siya kay 1 over 6. Okay? So, ito ay shortcut lang. 1 part ng slice is 1 over 6. 6 na pieces kasi siya. Okay, 2. Then, yung pi natin is 3.14. Yung r natin is 6. Bakit 6? 12 inches to kasi yun ay diameter. Okay? Nakakalimutan. Pagkakakita kasi ng measurement, nakala yun na yung lagi. Yung 12 dyan, that is diameter. So, yung 12, i-divide natin sa 2 para makuha natin yung ating radius na 6. Ngayon, compute na natin. Arc length is equal to 1 over 6 times 2 times 3.14 times 6 is equal to 6.28 inches. Ngayon naman, i-discuss natin ang tungkol sa sector of the circle. The sector of the circle is the area bounded by an arc of a circle and 2 radii of a circle. So, ito po yung arc ng circle. At ito yung ating radii ng circle. Radii is the plural form of radius. So, ito yung ating radii. So, yung area bounded by the 2 radii and the arc of a circle, yun yung tinatawag natin as sector of the circle. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, para siyang slice ng isang pizza. So, ang formula for the area of the sector of a circle is equal to C divided by 360. Since part siya ng circle o ng area siya, so pi r squared yung gagamitin natin. Okay, yung C ulit is the degree measure of the arc ng ating sector. Now, let's try. A circle has a radius of 6 cm. If the measure of the arc is 100 degree, what is the measurement of its sector? So, yung measurement daw ng ating arc is 100 degree. Yung radius niya ay 6 cm. So, ang kailangan nating hanapin is yung measurement ng ating sector or yung etong blue part na yan. Ano daw yung area niya? So, you will use the formula. The area of the sector is equal to C. C is the measurement of the arc divided by 360 times pi r squared. So, yung measurement ng degree natin is 100. or ng arc natin is 100 divided by 360. Yung ating pi is equal to 3.14. Yung radius natin is 6 cm squared. Then 6 squared natin, i-squared natin to, then i-divide natin yung 100 divided by 360. So it will be 0.2778 10,000 times 3.14 times 36. So that is equal to 31.4 square centimeter. Now let's have our next example. If a pizza has 12 inches diameter with 6 slices, what is the area of a pizza slice? So, gaano daw kalaki itong isang buong slice ng pizza? So, ang formula natin is the area of the sector is equal to C divided by 360 times pi r squared. So, ang area ng sector natin is 1 over 6. Saan nanggaling yung 1 over 6? Kung nalilito nga kayo, divide natin yung 360 divided by 6. So, magiging 60 siya. So, magiging 60 divided by 360. That is equal to 1 over 6. Pero yung 1 over 6 kasi sa 1 over 6 natin hinati yung isang buong pizza. So, yun lang yun. So, 1 over 6 natin divide yung isang buong pizza. So, 3.14 is yung pi natin. Yung r is the radius squared. So, 1 over 6. So, 6 squared is equal to 36 times 3.14 times 1 over 6. So, that is equal to 18.84 square inches. Now, let's move to the segment of the circle. Bakit ba sector yan? Now, for our example, if the radius of a circle is equal to 5 cm, find the area of its segment that is bounded by an arc that measures 110 degrees. Ibig sabihin, yung arc natin dito is 110 degrees at yung ating radius is 5 cm. So, ang formula for finding the segment of a circle is the radius squared divided by 2 times the quantity C. Yung C natin is yung degree measure ng arc na bounded by the segment. Then, times pi, which is equal to 3.14 divided by 180 minus sine C. Yung C is yung ating degree. So, yung ating area ng segment is equal to 5 squared. Yung 5 is the radius. Yung squared natin divided by 2 times 110. Yung ating degrees, ito siya. Then 3.14, that is the number equivalent to pi divided by 180 minus sine C. Since C ito, so therefore yung 110 is galing siya dito sa degrees. So, compute na natin siya. 5 squared divided by 2 is equal to 25 divided by 2 is equal to 12.5. And 110 times 3.40 is 345.4 divided by 180. Yung sine 110 is 0.9876 10 thousandths or 0.9876. So, compute natin, 345.4 divided by 180 minus 0.9876 is equal to 0.9312 times 12.5 is equal to 11.64 square centimeter. Now, for our last example, if a pizza has 12 inches diameter with 6 slices, ganun ulit, and you cut the edge of one of its slice to form a triangular pizza. So, para maging eksaktong triangle yung ating pizza, kinat daw siya dito sa part na ito. Parang matatanggal itong part na ito ng pizza. So, what is the area of the cut region? Since Etong part na to, yung tinanggal natin, that is the segment of a circle. So, ang formula natin is area of the segment is equal to r squared divided by 2 times the quantity c times pi divided by 180 minus sine c. So, substitute natin yung value. Yung ating radius is 6 squared divided by 2 times yung ating degree ng ating pizza is 60. Then, yung pi natin is 3.14 divided by 180 minus sine 60. So, magiging answer is 6 squared is equal to 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. 60 times 3.14 is 188.4 divided by 180 minus yung sine 60 natin is 0.87. So, 188.4 divide 180 minus 0.87 is equal to 18 times 0.1766 10,000. Then, times natin to. So, ang answer natin is 3.18 square inches. So, that is how you compute the segment of a circle. So, that's all. Thank you for watching. Sana may natutunan kayo sa lesson natin para sa araw na ito. Huwag mahiya magtanong kung may iba pang katanungan. Salamat!